exercise 3.1. Question number 6. Check whether a magic square or not. Yeah, the three questions are given. The first question is a magic square. Square of 3 by 3 is given. There are the 3 column and 3 row. These are the row 1, row 2 and row 3. These are the column number 1, this is column number 2 and this is the column number 3. Magic square, that means a sum of column and sum of rows, and both diagonal is same or equal. So we will check it is a magic square or not. For that we have to find out the sum of the columns and rows. So let's start. Sum of row 1, or you will directly write R1, that means row 1. Okay, so row number 1, 15, 2 and 10. 15, 2 and 10. 15, 2, 17 plus 10, 27. Now if we get all sums equal to 27, that means it is a magic square, otherwise it is not a magic square. So next one, sum of row 2. Row number 2, 4, 9 plus 14. 4 plus 9, 13. 13 and 14, 27. Still it is the same. Next one, a sum of row 3. That was row 3, 8, 16 and 3. So 8 plus 16 plus 3. 8 and 16, 24. 24 plus 3, 27. So if we talk about the rows, we are getting the same sum, 27. Now we will check the column. So sum of column 1. Column number 1 is this one. 15 plus 4 plus 8. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 plus 8, 27. Still we are getting a 27. Same as it is. Next one, the sum of column 2. Column number 2 is 2, 9 and 16. 2 plus 9 plus 16. So we will get 2 and 9, 11, 11 and 16, 27. Next one, a sum of column 3. The last one, 10 plus 14 plus 3. So 10 plus 14 plus 3. 10 plus 14, 24 and 24 plus 3, 27. Now rows and column are done. Now we have to sum diagonally. That means like this. Diagonal number 1 and diagonal number 2. So sum of diagonal 1. Suppose it is diagonal number 1 and that was the diagonal number 2 from that side. So number 1, 15 plus 9 plus 3. 15 plus 9 plus 3. 15 plus 9, we will get 24. 24 plus 3, 27. Still we are getting the same. And sum of diagonal 2. And sum of diagonal, that means 10, 9 and 8. 10 plus 9 plus 8. 10 plus 9, 19. And 19 plus 8, we will get a 27. So you can see we are getting the same sum, 27. So you can say that is the magic square. If the next question or the third question, if you find out that some are not same or equal to the another one, then you have to write that it is not a magic square. But here it is a magic square, hence it is a magic square, because we are getting a same sum for all rows and column. Okay. So next question is complete the magic square. There are the two questions. The first one is a 4 by 4 magic square is given. That means 4 row and 4 column are there, and some numbers are missing. It is a row number 1, it is a row number 2, it is row number 3, and it is a row number 4. It is a column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, and column number 4. And these are the two diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 number are missing from that box. So you have to find out the correct number as we know in a magic square, a sum of all row and column is same. So if we talk about row, so first of all we need a sum of any row or column. If we talk about the row number 1, the first box is missing, that means we cannot find out that what is the total sum. If we talk about the row number 2, there is still some number is missing. Row number 3, a number is missing. Row number 4, a number is missing. So still we can't find out the total sum of row using a row. If we talk about the column, column number 1, 2 numbers are missing. Column number 2, all numbers are given. That means using a column number 2, first of all you have to find the sum, that what is the real sum. Then using that we will find the missing number. If we talk about column number 3, 2 numbers are missing, and column number 4, a number is missing. So only way to find out the sum is the column number 2. Okay. So first of all we have to find the sum of column number 2. So sum of column 2, and number is 12 plus 7 plus 13 and plus 10. So 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 13, 32, 32 and 10, you will get a 42. Okay, that means the total sum is 42, and now all sums should be a 42. So sum of all rows and column should be 42. Then it become a magic square, otherwise it will not a magic square. Okay, you can re-verify your sum. Now the first one, we will find the missing number of column. Okay, so blank of first one. If we talk about the column number 1, column number 1, you can see that there are 2 numbers are missing. If there are 2 numbers are missing, you cannot find out. First of all you have to find the first number and then you can find another number. Okay, because in that case there are 2 possibilities, but we didn't know what is the correct answer. So first of all you have to find the for another number using a row. Okay, so first of all we will start with a row. So blank of row 1, row 1. What we will do, just take an example. Suppose there is a x. Okay, for an example, a total sum is a 42. That means if we add all the numbers from a row, that means x plus 12 plus 5 plus 8, x plus 12 plus 5 plus 8. If we add all these numbers, we should need a 42. Now we have to add all the numbers. 12 plus 5, 17, and 17 plus 8, 25. That means x plus 25 equal to 42. Now we need a value of x. That means we have to transport 25 from left hand side to right hand side. That means 42 is a positive, in that side it will be a negative. That means subtract. So 42 minus 25. So x is equal to 42 minus 25, 12 minus 5, 7, and it will be a number 3. 3 minus 2, it will be a 1. So that means in place of x it will be a 70. So what is simply that means, if we talk about this line, that means we have to subtract a sum of another number from a total. So that means 42 minus given number, and given number are 12 plus 5 plus 8. 12 plus 5 plus 8. Okay. So 42 minus sum of given number. So given number are 12, 5 plus 8. So we just solve. So we know that it is a 42 minus 25, and answer will be 17. If I rub this, we will get a space to write. Okay, so answer will be 17. Now the blank of number 2. So here we can write 17. Next one, 42 minus 6, 7 and 1. 42 minus 6, 6 plus 7 plus 1. That means 42 minus 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 1, 14. If we subtract, you will get a 28. That means in place of here, it is a 28. Next one, a blank of row 3. Again, the total sum minus given number, and given number are 13 plus 4 plus 9. So 13 plus 4 plus 9. So 42 minus 13 plus 4, 17, and 17 plus 9. You will get a 26. If you subtract 12 minus 6, 6, and 3 minus 2, you will get a 1. Okay? That means here it is a 16. Okay? It is 16. Now the row number 4. A blank of a row number 4. So total sum minus given number, and given number are, So here two numbers are not given in row number 4. So first of all, we have to find out any one of the number. When there are two numbers are missing in a row or a column, you cannot find out. So in that case, we will find out the number using a column or row in a different way. It is not possible through the row, then we will find through the column. So now we will go by the a blank of column. Column number 1 is complete, column number 2 is complete, the 3 is incomplete, that means column number 3. Sorry, only 3. So total sum minus given number. And given number are 5, 28 and 4. So 5 plus 28 plus 4. So 42 minus 28 plus 5, you will get a 33, 33 and 4, 37. So here you will get a 3 and 2, 5. Okay, that means in that box it is a 5. And the last one, a blank of a column 4. So total number minus given number 8 plus 1 plus 9. So 8 plus 1 plus 9. It is given 8 plus 1 plus 9. So 42 minus 8 plus 1, 9, 9 and 9, 18. You have to subtract. It is not difficult. So 12 minus 8, you will get a 4. That is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, you will get 2. Okay. So that means in place of this box, it will be a 24. Okay. You can recheck your answer by the same method. So that is a complete magic box. There is one more question you have to solve yourself. Yes. So question number 8 is a find the sum using the most convenient combination. There are the 6 numbers are given. It's just like a question number 4 where we rearrange the number in suitable form, like the last digit is 2 and the last digit is 8, and we rearrange the numbers so we can add 2 and 8, and the end of that we will get a 0. So same like the question number 4, you have to solve the question number 8. Okay, so with that exercise 3.1 is over. Thank you.